Didn't I mention to you that we are a 4-person office? Yeah, I thought I had. Then why are you trying to sell me 6,000 square feet of office space? In case we want to expand? How about expanding your brain, you doink?
Have you ever thought of going into public relations, boss?
This guy was an idiot. I told him what we needed, and instead of telling me, sorry, we don't have it, he tried to sell me a space that was only slightly smaller than the Pentagon.
He's a realtor. That's his job.
Oh, really? Thank you for that information, Frankie. Very enlightening.
Oh, Frankie, I almost forgot. You had a phone call while you were out.
Kevin Costner.
Derek.
Close.
Was he calling to cancel?
He said it wasn't important, that he'd talk to you later.
Great, thanks.
What would he want to cancel, Frankie?
A date. Well, not a date, a sort of date.
You and Derek? That's a pretty good match.
Let's not go crazy, huh?
No, you guys would go great together. Listen, why don't you take the rest of the afternoon off?
What is with you?
Yeah, take it off with pay. Come on, cut out. I'll bet you have a wonderful time.
No, you don't.
What?
No, this isn't going to work, counselor.
I'm trying to do a lady a favor, and she says, no, it isn't going to work, counselor.
You're only doing this because you don't want Derek hanging around with Stacey, right?
Listen, you really don't have to fix the door.
I broke it down. I'll fix it.
I already called a carpenter.
I'll fix it.
Okay.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like it sounded.
It's all right.
No, it's not. I have to learn how to talk around people, how to act, how to say things. Like the other night, I wasn't mad at you.
You weren't?
No, I just had some things I really had to talk to you about.
Oh, so you were just sort of eager to talk, huh?
Right, that's why I ripped off your door. Yeah. Hey, you're reading Felicia's book. What do you think?
I like Felicia's style, but I myself am not a big romance person. All that gushing dialogue and long flowing dresses and, oh, no. Well, I mean, naturally, I had to read a couple of pages before I formed an opinion.
I better get back to work.
Yep. Good idea.
Due to illness, the part of Russ Matthews will be played today by Jerry Lanning.
Oh, fine. Wait. Excuse me.
I'll grab a table.
Hey, what is going on?
Going on?
That's what I heard.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
I thought someone had busted out the front window.
No, I was getting myself a glass of water and I knocked over the glasses. Really, it was an accident.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, sure, really.
Vicky!
Jamie, what are you doing here?
I'm having a meeting with Russ.
I won't keep you. You're in big trouble, pal. This time you've really gone too far.
Tastes good.
Maybe I should take him to the zoo. Of course, I did that last week. It would probably bore him to tears.
What are you talking about?
I think a better idea would be to make a play date for him. You know, we could invite one of those little boys from his play group. What's the name of that little boy?
Donna.
Jeremy. I'll go and ask him.
Wait a minute, hold it.
I just want to ask him. I want him to make his own decision. I want him to get a feeling of responsibility.
Will you wait a minute?
I'll be right back.
What about your responsibility to me?
To you?
Well, yeah. Donna, look, Michael, you know, I mean, he's our kid and we gotta take care of him, but you're spending all your free time planning every spare moment of his.
But I want him to be busy.
Well, fine. But there is such a thing as overscheduling. I mean, he can be busy at home. He could entertain himself here. It would teach him to be self-sufficient.
My love, I didn't realize this was bothering you.
We're feeling lonely.
Oh, and I'm sitting here talking about Michael Spencer's social schedule.
I just don't think we get to spend enough time alone together.
Well, we'll have to do something about that.
Good. Wait a minute. Donna, now, where are you going?
Michael, listen to me. You have to understand something. I have this need. It's almost as if I have to make up for all the years that I wasn't there for Victoria, and I don't want him to feel for 1 second that he isn't loved or wanted.
Donna, I'm sure he doesn't feel that way.
It's not just because of Victoria, though. It's my parents. Do you realize that I can't even remember spending time with them? That 2 or 3 weeks would go by when Nicole and I and Peter wouldn't even see them? And I don't want his childhood to be like that.
Look, I'm sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. I just want you to understand.
I know, no. It's just that I forget. I forget what it was like growing up for Peter and you and Nicole.
And maybe that's why Nicole's life is so messed up right now.
Has she opened up to you at all?
I can't get through to her.
Donna, if you can't get through her, I don't know who can.
I want you to talk to her because you have such a good way with her.
Well, you're right about that.
Hi.
All Michael has to do is bat those baby blues at me, and I'll tell him anything. There's a phone call upstairs for you, Michael. I said you'd be right there.
Thank you. I'll be back in a minute.
I thought you were resting.
Oh, too wound up. Listen, how about if I babysit tonight and you and Michael go out for a nice romantic dinner?
No, absolutely not.
I only charge $2 an hour.
Nicole, I'm not going to leave you alone.
That's ridiculous. I'm fine.
You're not fine. It's not good to suppress all of these feelings you're having.
I have nothing to suppress.
Nicole.
And I don't want your pity.
It's not pity.
I have a wonderful man. Now, what more can I ask for?
A wonderful man?
Cass still loves me. He'll always love me.
Nicole, don't you think you're...
Everything is going to work out, Donna. So why don't you just stop worrying?
I can't.
Why?
Because you could be disappointed.
Donna, Cass and I have been through a lot together, and we were meant to be. It's that simple.
Stacey and Derek? What a laugh.
Well, he may not be Ivy League, but I think Stacey has noticed his potential.
Oh, come on. Stacey's not ready to get involved with another guy yet.
Oh, somebody like Derek, you mean?
Don't tell me what I mean.
Oh, so you don't care if she dates him?
I would rather see her dating somebody a little more stable.
Stable?
Reliable.
Oh, reliable.
Will you stop repeating everything I say?
Do you have anyone in mind?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah. Eric Jansen seems to be a lovely fellow.
Oh, seems to be. But you don't know him.
We've talked.
And you certainly don't know Derek.
Oh, we've talked too, several times.
No, you didn't. You yelled. You never let him get a word in edgewise.
He grunted a few times.
You cannot judge a book by its cover, Cass. If anybody should know that, it's you.
I assume you're referring to Nicole. Frankie, you really could use a couple of lessons in being tactful.
My point is that you are not exactly thrilled with life and love right now.
That has nothing to do with my feelings about Derek.
Great. Then let your sister make her own decisions. He would be good for her.
What?
Just leave it alone. Whatever happens, happens.
Derek is not the guy for Stacey.
Derek is the guy who put himself on the line for Felicia. He is not a lightweight. He's got character.
I don't think either one of you have much of a say about this.
What, you're gonna tell me that she should go out with him now, too?
It doesn't matter what I think or what you think. I tried to interfere in Julianne's life, and it was a mistake.
Derek has got character, Cass.
Well, then you date him, Frankie. If you're so crazy about him, grab him up.
Look, I heard that you were the kind of man who gave people a chance.
Hey, this is my sister we're talking about here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it her? Or is it you that's the problem? Do you need any help?
With what?
With the door.
You gonna help me hang the door?
Oh, sure, why not? Very strong
You are, huh?
individual, yeah.
Well,
Well, come on, what do you want me to do? Let's get to it.
just stand by and watch out.
Come on, really, I want to help. What can I do?
Okay. In the toolbox, you'll find a flathead screwdriver and a hammer. Go get them for me.
Okay,
Also,
I got him.
thank you. And watch out, they're slippery.
Okay.
Okay, when I ask you for one of those things, hand it to me.
Okay,
Pen.
sounds easy enough.
Pin. Screwdriver.
Pretty good with your hands here.
Sometimes. And I have to be. That's how I keep food in my stomach.
Oh, are you a carpenter?
And whatever I have to be. Punched cattle in Arizona. I ran a shrimp boat off Galveston. I even tapped for maple syrup in Vermont once. Wasn't real good at it, though. Mostly I did construction.
Is that what you like the best, construction?
Yeah, I like it because it's usually pretty easy to get a part of a crew. And it's outside, and I like that a lot.
Hey, maybe,
What?
listen, I mentioned this to you before, but I do know people at Frame Construction.
Stacey.
And no, I don't want this to sound like I'm trying to lead your life along or any charity work. I don't want you to think like that.
I wasn't thinking anything. I was just gonna say that Frankie already got me an interview with her aunt,
Oh.
and I got the job.
Hey, that's great.
Thanks anyway.
Yeah. Wasn't that nice of Frankie?
Yeah.